We have an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Coastreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Hurricanes will kick it away, start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. Excellent look by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. The Volunteers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Back to pass. It's Aguilar. With the catch, it's Brazel. Breaks an open space. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Vols will crank up the tempo.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
Ball handed off. They get him down, but that's a solid game. So an early season test for both teams, the top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Vols getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stiff arms his way to a decent game before they get him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
Bringing it out, it's Joseph. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The Hurricanes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today. Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. The Canes are moving quickly down the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Dropping back. It's Beck. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here comes the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And the Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
As the tight end flanks out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun the linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Grab behind the line. It's Brazil. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
And the back gets the football. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it's good from 56 yards.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Makes a quick grab. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big shoulder, get the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Canes pick up enough to get a first down there. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. It's a wide receiver screen. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Makes the catch. It's Joseph. They bring him down after a short gain there. You've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Beck. It's an out route. The catch made. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw again. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Canes. And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Choosing to return the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
That's reeled in. It's Daniels.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Back to pass. It's Beck. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Scooped up in the defense.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarter.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Pulls it in. It's Brazil. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. And there's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Aguilar. Quick throw to the left side. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the Vols will try to keep this drive moving. On the run, it's Thomas. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Volunteers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Point after, up and good. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Oh, a reverse. Powers through. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
But the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Aguilar. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Volunteers will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. The Hurricanes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. It's a bullet, but incomplete. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. One more play before they head to the locker room.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Volunteers will kick this away to get the second half going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And of course, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You can say not recently. They've had some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Offense operating from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. The sure hands, it's Staley. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I like the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So now it's third and short with 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Quarterback keeps the football. Finding space at the 20.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Vols pick up enough yardage for a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Vols.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lyle. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Offense behind the sticks facing a second and long. To the air. It's back. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's Joseph. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. That's caught. It's Daniels. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Fletcher. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Looking to throw yet again. And it's knocked away as they don't connect on that free play. The defense had jumped offside.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking downfield. It's back. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry-up.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. The tight end has got it, and he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Volunteers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Makes a quick catch. Will not be brought down. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Home court on fourth down. The marker is at the 1-yard line.
Well, this This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking downfield, it's back. Pass complete on a crossing route. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. With the catch, it's Joseph. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Oh, what a grab!
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays and big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense that they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. And the Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Beck. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
2nd and long from the 14. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll field the punt. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Daniels. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
That completion makes it second and medium. To throw, it's back. He's wide open. Look out. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, and it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Here's the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Volunteers with first and 10 here. Big throw caught on the left side.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Leaning on the run game here late. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. He keeps it on a design run. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They'll hand it off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Looking to pass. It's back. Receiver makes the grab, breaks a tackle on the play, and makes a decent gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Grab behind the line, it's Johnson.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass. You've got to come up with a first down.
They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. Okay, they're in range now for a game-tying field goal as they get to the line quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Daniels. And smart choice. He'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
And the wideout goes in motion. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. That's a second-and-goal play for the offense. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Caught near the goal line. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.